How y'all doing? It's your boy Wes, back with another video. Last video, we got our fucking heads stomped in. We're gonna get straight to the point, man. Let's go on. We got the Panthers this week. Hopefully we can bounce back and get a dub. I see I had some kind of messed up abilities. I should have put Deep Route KO on him. That's what I should have did. And I see a lot of stuff that went wrong last game. We didn't run the ball that much. We should have ran the ball. We're gonna try to correct that this week right here.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the staff points when you happen to see what some talent trees make you select a path to follow.
Because we definitely need to get better. But Panthers week, let's get right into it. They have DJ Moore, Brian Burns. Oh, man. We got our fucking heads beat in last game, man. That wasn't fun.
It's the National Football League on EA.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now here comes Teddy Bridgewater, first-round pick back in 2014 as he looks to command this Panther offense.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Bridgewater going to throw right away. Dancing to his left. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Bridgewater. Swings this out for Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
First down, Bridgewater. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's going to be taken down at the 40-yard line. 3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they like to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now, it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the man he was looking for. And now it's second down.
Come on, Dan. Can you burn him?
Here comes the blitz as they
Oh,
look to
my
throw.
God.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. He finds Watson complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Bro, how, bro? How, bro?
And Shaq Thompson here with a pick. 20, 10. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Bro, that's not how you...
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over
Talk that, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro.
Next time, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On play action, they'll throw. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be able to get kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run again with Hunt. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers on the ground for Hunt a week ago. 23 carries, 93 yards, and a score.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Right where they set them down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Eluding the pressure right.
God.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 7-7, our score after one. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, my God. I don't know what to do.
Bridgewater to throw it. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. Jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Bridgewater now from the 50.
Bro.
Touchdown, Carolina. Teddy Bridgewater, 50 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Breaking tackles and shit, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Packers all set to go again. That means we'll see Christian Watson making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Back to throw here. And he'll find Gibson here complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. The Packers had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well. And I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process. And that was step 1. And he's hoping on the road to glory.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
An inside give to Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense that just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Bridgewater again. Escaping the pressure right. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the gun, Bridgewater. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
I guarantee they approach this play with the idea of making it quick to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We'll start our tour in the entertainment cap.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here.
We're going to throw a medium. And we have to contain the QB scramble.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Bro, how are you
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He finds Watson. It's gone. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23. Back to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's only got left to prevent the first down.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterback's receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last two snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Oh my fucking God.
And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and short yardage, Bridgewater. He gets it to Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Bridgewater. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And he'll go right back to Moore, complete again. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football.
Touchdown, Panthers. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So this drive spans 7 plays, and the end result, a Panthers touchdown. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. Looking left sideline, it's complete. 36 yards on the play. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns in this game. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and going. And an important one that is as we're at time now in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Carolina offense about ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Bridgewater. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. They push him back 8 yards 3rd down, Bridgewater. Thomas brings it in. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking, do I even want to try and tackle that big man?
47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Bridgewater on 1st down. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. He'll complete this one to Watson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll set up a throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
Yeah, and the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air. Back to throw now on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's certainly not. Stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
Maybe one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Bridgewater to throw. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They run right side with Hunt. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Johnny Hacker now. He'll boot it away Chargers 35. And he gets this one away, and it's got some hang time to it. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Oh, my God. We're 0-2 right now. Yeah, 0-2 right now, guys. Oh, my God. Oh, man, we can beat that. Oh my God! All right, going up against the Giants, man.
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to avoid losing them next season.
I definitely want to bring back.
Choose from 4 preset offers that range in level of risk.
We definitely want to bring Darnell Savage back. Get my player friendly. They got Aaron Rodgers. Holy shit. I gotta change this fucking throwing animation. I think that's what I'm gonna do right here. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's week 3 of the National Football League. And we'll see Christian Watson. He was catching everything last week. Had himself over 250 yards. It's the Packers and the Giants. Coming up next.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New York Giants. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. They'll start out on the ground in Saquon Barkley. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 75 yards.
He comes into this one ranked 9th in the NFL in rushing. I think that every member of that offense knows exactly where he sits. You can see it from every one of them out there. They're all fully committed to making this a game where he really breaks free and climbs a couple of spots.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. It's Barkley on the counter. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He dumps it off to Barkley. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let's go now.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch a game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. Back to throw again. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And we're seeing this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 31-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. The Packers had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go on right now, and it tells you going somewhere. But you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You'll get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They find some open field here. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try, good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Bro,
This
come on,
one
like,
is incomplete.
like, bro, what you want
That
from me,
is
bro?
how you
Like,
respond
that's
after
the best
taking
guy
one on the
in
chin to
bro.
begin this game. Give
Ball
up a
is
first
in
drive
his fucking
touchdown,
mouth.
go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
Fielded at about the 28. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention.
Why do they change my shit all the time? I don't understand that.
Barkley, and no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying, that's our identity, that's our bread and butter, that's the basis of our offense. We got to get that down right here, right now. I think we're seeing some of that in this running game here.
So did you not get that down, and that's why you were moved to the defense, or what?
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, you turned into a heck of a DB, though. Running left, it's Barkley. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd down and goal. Rodgers. Touchdown, Giants. Kahale Waring, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants have moved out in front. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Just a yard return there after a punt of 49.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And New York set to take the field. Their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
A big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. That will throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This one goes out wide for Barkley. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers was
Slides
put.
and
I ain't no
covers up
fucking
at
way
the
he
end
just
as he's
put
going
all
to be
that.
able to pick up decent yardage. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Like,
This is caught.
oh my god.
Touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson from 19 yards away. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. So that drive 6 plays, 75 yards. And it was finished up by a touchdown catch from Wan'Dale Robinson. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Packers with the football here late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to launch this deep for Watson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make some.
Yeah, I can't do it, but they won. They won. They won. I gave him the win, y'all, so they beat me. I can't do it, bro. Adios amigos, man. They beat me. Y'all like and subscribe, man. Get my ass beat. I'm on 1-3 right now. Maybe we can come back and win this game. Who knows? I'm out.